I'm reminded in the conversation that I had with my dad that he said, when your life's done and you're standing with your maker and you're reviewing your life, be sure you have moments where you're giving back.
I'm from Oakland, so the rec centers, we had a lot of community service growing up with the Raiders and the Warriors, so it's good to be in a position where you can give back. More than anything, I just like to matter to my family and make them proud.
Minor league sports can only succeed if it connects with its community. It has to be a part of the lifeblood of what happens. And I think that those of us who run businesses have an obligation to utilize that position in the community to give back. And that comes from teamwork. And we all know, whether it's sports, whether it's music, whether it's, pick your poison, really. At the end of the day, if you don't collaborate, you cannot achieve the same type of extraordinary results.
Our fans mean a lot to us. It's good to be in contact with them personally, and to get to know them on a more individual level, because they really do support us a lot.
The Tannery project was great. Save Our Shores is great.
You don't really notice or recognize how dirty the beaches are, a lot of trash out there until you actually go out there and decide to, help.
I love our Read to Achieve program in the schools. It's one of the most powerful Read to Achieve programs nationally in terms of the increase, in terms of the words that are read, and that's really, was created and run by the librarians who, are one of the most creative groups, in this community.
We go to split the players up and the coaches up, and we go to different schools and we read to them. So that's an event that, really stuck with me from last year. This is my second year. After you actually get out there, and just get to be with kids and get to do something positive for your community and for yourself, you really, you feel good about it. I think more than anything, it just helps yourself and you feel good about yourself.
Last year, we participated in 221 different community events. In fact, I think sometimes we maybe operate more as a nonprofit than a for-profit. But at the end of the day, we know that when we come to the games, it's like your church potluck. We know that everybody's going to bring something to it, and it's going to be a much better place for having everyone contribute to the energy and the fun. And this emotional love affair that the team and the city has is based in the fact that we both absolutely, positively care about each other. I'm very proud of the Santa Cruz Warriors staff. We've come together as a unit, and we've had tremendous relationships with all the nonprofits that we work with, because last year was pretty impressive.